literally feels like it's broken. And I woke up with a cold. But there is one thing that's gonna make me feel good today. The new Osmo Pocket. Now wait a second. This is not a review of the technology. This is not an unboxing. There's plenty of videos out there for that already. What I'm gonna do today with this little guy is I'm gonna go through the user experience of vlogging with this. So one of the challenges with vlogging is being in public with a big DSLR or even your phone. You know, it stands out a lot. So people look at you and that makes you uncomfortable. Now everybody's talking about this new Osmo possibly being the vlogging solution for all vloggers. So again, one of my challenges when I vlog is being in public with a DSLR or even my phone. So I'm gonna take this out into the public and vlog outside to see how I feel. This is a user experience version of a review for this Osmo Pocket. I forgot the keys to my car. Alright, let's try this again. By the way, if my voice sounds a little off, I got sick. So one thing about vlogging is that you gotta be comfortable with the equipment that you have. You don't wanna attract too much attention because you're gonna get uncomfortable when you see people looking at you. So whenever recording yourself, you wanna be as discreet as possible. Now I'm here in the lovely Santana Row. I'm in a pretty dark alley going into Burke Williams to get a massage. So far I gotta say I feel very comfortable walking around with this. It's not attracting too much attention as it is when I use my phone. The other thing about vlogging is that you don't want to be too loud. So here I am talking at a regular voice. So let's see how the microphone picks me up. Alright, I'll be back in 30 minutes. I'm getting a massage today because my body literally feels broken from falling so many times yesterday on the snowboard. Alright, that is that. Now we're off to Best Buy to go buy an SD card for this thing. I had to use my GoPro SD card, so we gotta go get another one. Now one thing that has not bothered me is the small LCD screen. I personally don't like looking at myself when I record, so it doesn't bother me. I do use it just to see if I'm in frame. As soon as I see that, as soon as I check to see if I'm in frame, then I just forget about it. So another thing people have been saying is that this is a good cinematic camera. So let's try it out. Time to go grocery shopping. Now one thing that I am liking about this camera is that it's so small you could easily just put it somewhere and have it record yourself drinking coffee or having dinner with someone. It's so small you could put it next to your purse. This thing is definitely a lot more comfortable to vlog with in public than a DSLR or a camera. I felt super comfortable walking around talking to this thing. I was able to be very discreet in certain areas, so I wasn't worried about people looking at me or possibly saying something. One thing that I didn't do is the firmware never updated. So when I got this, I connected it and it said update the firmware, but apparently it didn't because I connected it to my phone again after and it said update the firmware, and then I went through the whole process. Ignore the audio because they say with the new firmware the audio is a lot better and the whole thing actually responds a lot better with the new firmware. That's not what this review is about. This review is about, is this thing vloggable? Can you vlog with this thing? And how does it feel being in the street with this little thing? And it feels really good. I really like it. The thing that I like most about this is that it is so small, it's very easy, and these are very difficult shots to get with the phone, with the DSLR or with your phone. Those shots where you're having lunch or you're having coffee with someone and you just want to set the camera and capture the scenery. With this thing, you just set it on the table. You could put a purse next to it or a backpack next to it and nobody's gonna see it. Nobody's gonna see it. This thing is super small. I felt very comfortable talking to it. I like that the LCD is small because me personally, I do not like looking at myself when I talk. I just like to put myself in frame and then that's it. When I have my DSLR, I open the little screen up, I check to see that I'm in frame, and then I'll close it because looking at myself just distracts me. I really don't have anything bad to say about this. The only thing, this is me personally, this little gimbal I'm scared of putting it in my pocket sometimes because I feel like it's gonna decalibrate it or break it or something. So it's really important that you put it back in with the case that it came with. But overall, DJI is not messing around. They're definitely targeting vloggers. They're listening to what we need to make our life easier, to make our vlogging life a lot easier. And this is definitely it. The only thing that I would say, I would disagree with a lot of reviews out there, is that they're saying you could use this for cinematic shots. I do not think you could use this for cinematic shots because you do not get that deep depth of field. Even with the 2.0, you don't get that depth of field as if you use a DSLR. You do get the smooth, but like I said, vlogging in public, thumbs up. Being discreet, thumbs up. The way it feels, thumbs up. I really like this thing and I'm looking forward to using it throughout my next vlogs. Alright guys, that is it for today. Thank you very much. Excuse my voice, I got sick. Excuse my whole appearance. I had a lot of fun snowboarding in Tahoe, but it did take a toll on me. That massage I had today was amazing. If I had to do it all over again, I would. I had a lot of fun. But the bones definitely hurt. I'm going to go drug myself up with more medicine. I will catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.